Hello everybody, the name is Lumberler Jr. and I am here with a couple of rising artists who are a duo that I have been honored and blessed to have seen. First off, let me say this right here, right now. Thank you so much, Synchro Events, for properly introducing me to the duo that is Hearsay. Introduce yourselves.
Hi, I'm John.
I'm Nicole.
And together they are Hearsay. And let me say this right here, right now. If you don't know about them, well, you're about to know about them right now. This is a duo who has been working and grinding to get to such a beautiful spot right now in their career, but they can only go higher and higher and higher. And you guys started in 2017, right?
Yeah, about.
Yeah, 2017.
Yeah.
We got a little DJ Pioneer deck and went from there.
Yeah.
And this kind of like all began as just like a side thing, right? Just like something for fun. But did you ever think that it would get to where it is right now? You guys opening for some pretty incredible artists, especially right now, which is JAWNS and Montell2099, two legends who are leading the label that is Sable Valley, owned by RL Grime. Did you guys think this would ever?
Never.
No, not in a million years.
We talk about that all the time, how just like 10 years ago at least, we were going to RL Grime shows, and now we're playing with people from his label, or like even the other people we've opened for, we're just so grateful to be able to play with them because we were in the crowd watching them just like 10, 15 years ago. And
Like last week, we opened for Bauer.
yeah.
Oh yes,
Like,
the duo that was party favor in Bauer, right?
Yeah, it's like absolutely insane.
In the Gray Hall.
Yeah. No, King's Hall.
In the
Small-
King's Hall,
small,
my apologies, the King's
Yeah.
Hall. But still, the Brooklyn Mirage, the venue was still an amazing venue. But how did it feel to open for some pretty incredible artists? Like you mentioned Party Favor and Bauer, but did I mention they also opened for Plush Pavilion?
You did?
Did I mention they also opened for Cavion?
Yeah.
Did I mention they're open for Yeah Me Too? Did I know they also meant they opened, well, this when some of your early shows, you opened for Nicodemus as well, who is also blowing up right now in his career. So many incredible artists that has been highlighted, and you guys have helped out. I'm just curious. See, like, you can't believe this wouldn't happen, but again, you guys have been in RL Grime shows. You guys have seen him perform live, and you guys thought to yourselves, well, this is kind of incredible. Can we do it? And you guys just buckled down and just said, you know what? Let's just see what happens, see how it goes, right?
I mean, we that's kind of how it went. I mean,
I think our dream would be to be with Sable Valley, associated with Sable Valley.
So you guys may be in Sable Valley Summer Volume 5?
I would love that.
Call it here first.
We'll see. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see if this predicts it.
Well, JAWNS and Montell2099 has been featured in those volumes, so maybe they can give you guys a good word. Hey, JAWNS, please give a word to RL Grime. We really appreciate that. But I'm curious to know, so out of all the shows you guys opened for, is there one that really stuck out to you that you guys said, oh my gosh, this is happening, we kind of made it?
Probably the Bauer and Party Favor show.
Yeah.
Really?
I mean, that was.
Yeah.
I mean, well, I've personally idolized Bauer since I got into trap music.
Like at least 15 years ago.
Yeah, it's been forever, it feels like. And then, two, I mean, Mirage is just the biggest venue right now in New York City as far as electronic music goes.
Yeah.
And
The crowd is just always so great, so lively, and down to have a good time.
there was that 360 stage set up. We've never played on one of those before. That was
that
pretty
was
sick.
cool, yeah.
It was just a really good. Everyone was having a good time. The crowd was phenomenal.
Just like revives you and makes you.
Yeah, absolutely.
That is amazing to hear. I'm so happy that Party Favor and Bauer gave you guys the opportunity. Now I have to ask this question here because you guys aren't only just known for your mixes and your mastering. We've also heard a few of your original works as well. Out of the original works you guys have done, is there one that you guys are practically very proud of?
Probably the collab with Distance.
Yeah, pull up.
That one.
Yeah.
Why that one is like the one that sticks out to you?
I just feel like we can throw down every time we hear that song.
Yeah, I mean, and it performed the best. I mean, it speaks for it. I mean, the views speak for itself. Like it vastly outperformed our other tracks.
Yeah.
But I would ask this as well, like, have you guys played it like live before? Like, got all the reaction of people when they heard the song?
Yeah, you're here tonight.
It's in the set.
Yeah, it's in the set.
I can hardly wait to capture that moment. That's gonna be amazing. But I was surprised you mentioned that one. I mean, it is a pretty amazing song. But I'm surprised you guys didn't mention this one here, the one released with noise porn.
That was a good one too. Yeah, I mean, I feel like that was like early on and not really where we wanted our sound to be.
Okay.
So I feel like each song we've progressed, and it's just a stepping stone for the next piece.
So each one has been like experimental.
Yeah, and I mean, we're you're building on what you've learned in the past or what mistakes you might have made, and implementing new techniques and learning from other people. Like the pull up was a collaboration with our friend Justin, goes by Gistics, and just working with him on that taught us a lot of stuff that we didn't know. I mean, I sent the stems to that track for him, and it was like really simple. It was very simple. Like our basic ideas are pretty stripped down, and then he sent it back, and I think it had like 150 tracks on it, and so just seeing how other people work with what you give them is like a really valuable learning process in itself.
That's really amazing to hear. And will we be hearing like a few more original tracks in the future?
Yeah, there is one other unreleased in our set from us tonight.
And oh my goodness, okay, I can hardly wait to hear that unreleased. You'll let us know if it's the unreleased track, right?
Of course.
Maybe.
Yeah. All right. Maybe it'll be a surprise.
Okay, you know what? I'm not a part of Hearsay. This ain't trio. So you know what? Surprise me when it happens. I'm just curious to know. Like it's been 6 years since Hearsay was done and made. I'm just curious to know what is next for Hearsay. If there is like if you guys are gonna continue on.
I think our next step after the summer, we've had the opportunity to play so many great things that at the end of the season, we're cracking down, trying to rebrand ourselves, our image, all of that, and put together enough tracks to possibly make an EP.
Oh my goodness, I cannot wait to hear a Hearsay EP. I'm curious to know, since you mentioned that you guys are trying to rebrand, and it's kind of like maybe connects to like, the first few songs you guys made, and that like it was just experimental, it wasn't really the pure sound of Hearsay. Are you guys like still working to try and find that sound, find that image that really represents what Hearsay is all about?
Yeah, we're looking for an image that like when you see it, no matter if the word Hearsay is in it or not, you're like, that's Hearsay.
And as far as our sound goes, I mean, like the new track that I was talking about that's unreleased, I mean, it kind of pulls from stuff like Pull Up, in terms of like the bass, like the heavy bass design, but it's a little different. I mean, it flows a little differently, it's got different structure, but I mean, it's still kind of true to what we did there. I think once you hear it, you'll understand.
Once we hear what I think we'll all understand, and I can hardly wait to know that there will be an image, there will be a sound that plays, and then you'll finally feel to yourself that this is what Hearsay is all about. And there's one more question I have to ask is this: why the name Hearsay? Why choose that name?
Well, for the people that don't know, we actually started the project when we were in law school.
Law school.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I almost forgot. You guys were lawyers.
Yeah.
And so like, let me guess, Hearsay was like your favorite word out of the whole lawyer jargon.
I think we had just taken evidence class, and so we were trying to figure out something to like play in and the fact that we were going to be lawyers. And one day we were just like, Hearsay sounds kind of dope.
And it's stuck.
And here we are.
And let me guess, who's here and who's say?
I don't know.
He's definitely say he talks a lot.
I do talk a lot. You're right.
And I listen the most. So.
That's true. Yeah. All right. That's fine. I'm saying.
Oh my god. Okay, so will the image be like, I am here and you are saying?
Yeah, it'll Leave my ear in his mouth.
Yeah.
Oh my God! I can already imagine it's like pretty good vocals, I mean, not vocals, visuals for that.
Yeah.
Like imagine like you're the ear, like you're the mouth and you're the ear, and like oh my gosh. Write this down. Someone write this down. Write this down. Well, it's on video, so I'll make sure I'll clip that to you guys. Like, that can be a good visual. You the mouth, you the ear. Write that down. Make something out of it, and like put it on the screen. That will be perfect. Well, hey, write that down. Like, in your book, whatever. Just oh my goodness. Just all I can say is just that the future is bright for Hearsay for both of you guys, and I just want to just tell you guys. Thank you so much for letting us, not only hear more about the power of Hearsay, but also just let us hear your amazing mixing, your incredible music. And I gotta say this right here, right now, I didn't say it's like the last time since I saw you guys really take control of the Bass Olympics. Thank you guys so much for being one of the finalists for that. We really appreciate you so much, and thank you so much, Synchro Events, for introducing me to Hearsay and really keeping them in mind. I'm a person who always loves shine a light on the little guys out there. So when I came to that show that day and I saw Lightweight, Hearsay, Hops, and all these other people, it was like I was finally seeing a collective. I was finally seeing a label that really shines a light on the little guys out there. So to see you guys and to see you guys play again and again and again, I thank you both, the both of you, so freaking much for everything. And we know that your work, your music, your mixing, it's all appreciated. We really appreciate you so freaking much.
We appreciate you, man, because you've been a supporter since early on.
Yeah, we always appreciate our loyalty.
Thank you. I'm honored and blessed, and I can hardly wait to see you guys tear it up yet again tonight for JAWNS and Montell2099. Again, JAWNS, Montell29, Sable Valley, our World Grime. Remember the name Hearsay. Put them in Volume 5. I swear to God. 2024. It'll be the year of Hearsay. But what am I saying? 2023 is the year of Hearsay as well. So every year is going to be the year of Hearsay. Yes. And now into the future. So again, thank you guys so much for watching. We really appreciate you guys watching so much. We appreciate you guys so much. And JAWNS and Montell2099. This is gonna be, I think this is the middle of their CrashTest tour until JAWNS and I think Montell2099 will be performing for R.O. Grime in his third album, Play. Holy crap! It's a third album.
The other day.
You guys the other day? Tickets? Not a local support, so come on.
Listen, they want tickets just in case. You know what I'm saying?
Just in case. Again, oh my goodness, could you imagine opening for
I can't shit myself.
It will be, and I'm hoping that happens maybe in November, because again, it will be like, you guys have seen Arnold Grime perform live, it'll be like a whole full circle moment. You guys performing for, oh my goodness. We're fingers crossed and just say a prayer. Oh my goodness, I can hardly freaking wait. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. That's Hearsay for you. This is Limbo Jr. signing out. I love you guys so much. Peace.